and the use of tobacco products is not permitted during our trip. Thank you.
All right, folks, who's ready for a train ride? I didn't believe any of y'all. I said, who's ready for a train ride? Much better. We're starting to roll on out of the depot. If you look off to the left, you're going to see Depot Master Russ down there. Give him a big old wave. He likes to be waved at. Tell him we'll be back in a day or two. A week at the most. We've never been gone longer than a week. Bye-bye, Russ. Bye-bye-bye. Keep the shenanigans swimming in. Bye-bye. Now we here at Dollywood are considered the friendliest place in this boat. It's our job on the train to keep it that way. On the counter, let's go all those folks in there and tell them howdy. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Howdy! Wonderful, folks. Just wonderful. Keep right the orange folks out there. Show them that southern hospitality. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye-bye. those red trucks back there as well as the Tennessee Tornado with 3 corkscrew loops. Long ago, the Cherokees called these mountains Chicanay. They'll place some loose smoke. The Smoky Mountains are a natural habitat for flowering plants and trees than anywhere else in the United States. Even in the air, you can hear the music of over 200 different species of birds in flight. The Smokies are a never-ending song that changes each season and each pair of eyes. Now, Smoky Mountains was established as a national park back in 1934 by Franklin Roosevelt. It's one of the most visited national parks to this very day. On average, about 14 million visitors every single year. Now, folks, I do have a very special surprise for you, but y'all promise to stay seated. If you look out to your left, you're going to find a bear. You're going to find a bare field. Yeah, I know, folks, I can barely believe it. Out there, we just got the bare necessities. Now we here at Dollywood are so proud of Cinderella that we like to let her tune her own horn every once in a while. So what do you say, folks? Would you like to hear a tune on that bald locomotive whistle? Would you like to hear a tune on that whistle? Alrighty, on the count three, let's tell Steven up. Blow the whistle. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Blow the whistle. In our journey, so it's all downhill from here. But don't worry, we got the best breaks the money can buy. They'll be put on next Thursday. Now, folks, I do remember out here used to be an outhouse. Kids, if you don't know what an outhouse is, ask your parents. If your parents don't know, ask your grandparents, they'll know. But I know the outhouse was used for 2 main purposes. Number 1 and number 2. Now, if you folks will look out to your left out there at the top of that hill, you're going to see a big old beautiful cabin. Look at that beautiful cabin. I want y'all to give a wild guess on who lives in that cabin up there. No, it's not Dolly's. It's a rental cabin. I have no idea who lives up there. As we head on back down the mountain, I'll play y'all some train music. Feel free to sing along as much as you like. Just don't get up and dance.
And this way cool as the stars that grace the night.
responsible for hand shoveling all that coal into the firebox. Our engines still operate the same way as they did when they were first built. On a busy day, Cinderella uses about 5 tons of coal, drink about 5,000 gallons of water, and bring an average of 5,000 people up and down this mountain.
I wish that I was on no rocky top down in the Tennessee. 'Cause there ain't no smog on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bill. Now, but once I had me a man on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. But he was wild as a mink, but he was sweet as soda. I often think about that. Oh, Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. How about you? Y'all pick one. I know you did. Woo! I know he always wants Rocky Top, Tennessee.
chicken in the other. Y'all definitely need to go down there and get some chicken blessings. We love you, Miss Lily. You look fabulous today. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. All right, folks, we're starting to head back through the village crossings for the same thing as we did. We're rolling out of town. We're going to say howdy on the count of 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Howdy! Oh, come on, y'all can hear loud now. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Howdy! Let's give a yeehaw on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw! Wonderful, folks. Just wonderful. I hope y'all are having a fabulous day here at Dollywood. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye-bye. Now off to the right, you're going to see over there that water ride. That's the river ramp. face, it's the perfect ride to do at the very end of the night. Get on that ride, get soaking wet, get in your car, and drive home. What a great day at the River Road Page. Right behind that at the Rock and Roadway, with that green fence back there, you can go on and drive some 1950s cars, and you don't even need a license. You can scare your parents with your driving as much as they scare you with theirs. Off to the left is going to be the country fair, where there's a bunch of fun rides and games for the entire family. Kids can go over there with a giant stuffed animal and make your parents carry it. They don't mind. Please don't forget your small children. You don't want to leave them behind. You got to take a couple of walks down the hallway. Now, ladies, if you did happen to bring any grumpy old husbands with you, please do not forget to take him with you. You have a whole warehouse of them, and none of them will get out of their recliners.
Once again, folks, we would like to remind you to please remain seated until the train has come to a complete stop. We will let you know when it is safe to exit. Thank you, and enjoy yourself here at Dollywood.
Please remain seated as we roll back in the depot. We can roll forwards or backwards at any moment, so please remain seated. If you'll do me a favor, look at the front of your car and locate that silver number up there. Memorize that number, because I'm going to test you on that number in just a few moments. But please remain seated. Please remain seated. Once again, folks, please remain seated as we roll back in the depot. We can roll forwards or backwards at any time. Make sure you keep all body parts inside the coaches. And if you do have any trash, please make sure you collect it. We have designated barrels on the boardwalk and at the end of the boardwalk to throw away all your garbage. But please remain seated. You know what, folks? Let's play a fun game. It's called Repeat After Me. Ready? Please. Oh, come on. Please. Remain seated. Wonderful. Please remain seated. I'll let you know when it is safe for you to exit. Please remain seated, folks. Please remain seated. Please remain seated. We're still moving. Please remain seated. All right, folks.